Hi everyone, today I'm going to be presenting Food Care and Coalition as one of the resources available here in Utah County. Let's get started. So first and foremost, the purpose of this resource is to just end hunger and end poverty. The main goal is to help assist with food and housing, healthcare, finances, and I really like their mission statement because it says that it is to help people achieve their full potential, regain their self-esteem and dignity, and to become self-sufficient and productive members of the community. And the targeted population for this resource is focused on Utah County's homeless, mentally ill, learning disabled, fixed income families, and families affected by tragedy as well. And what's great about this resource is that anyone can come in for a meal, whether that's breakfast, lunch, or dinner. They are open every day except Sundays, I believe. But it's not only just for a meal. Anybody could come in and just ask for help with services like housing or healthcare, or even advice when it comes to handling finances. And yes, as mentioned previously, they serve meals 7 days a week. And when it comes to the services regarding housing, they do offer transitional housing and permanent apartments. For health, they provide medical, dental, and mental health services. And for education, they also provide financial mentoring, as mentioned, as well as employment assistance and life skills training. They also help enormously when it comes to hygiene, as they provide laundry, shower facilities, as well as hygiene products, which are always good to have in general. And let's see, moving on. When it comes to the access and information, the address is just right here, as well as the phone number. And anybody could go to their website and kind of just get an overview and a summary of all the services that they provide. And the hours are Monday through Friday from 8:30 to 5, Saturday from 8:30 to 9:30, 12 to 1, 4:30 to 5:30, and then as mentioned previously, they are closed on Sundays. But the overall goal when it comes to this resource is that it's not only to help people, but it also welcomes community volunteers to help with meal service and donations. I know from personal experience, because I have volunteered here previously last year, and I thought it was a very unforgettable experience. You get to serve warm meals to those in need, and it's worth it to just be able to help somebody out and provide them with a sense of security and comfort that they have a place and they belong somewhere. It's truly wonderful. It also encourages community discussion and participation in policy making. And it also partners with other organizations such as any really mental health and community health centers. And the overall impact of this resource is that it helps people transition from homelessness back into the community, and it also helps so many people annually, and the numbers just keep going up. And what's interesting about this resource is that it was founded in 1988, and it started as a small operation that provided only lunches, but then over the years it has evolved to become one of the most proactive homeless resources centers in Utah County. And I feel honored to have volunteered here. It's a really great place, and to be able to provide people with, even if it's something as simple as a meal, it truly has an impact on someone's life forever. And another thing I wanted to mention was the statistics of this resource, and here are a few that I have found online, the research. So 99,585 meals were served to people last year who came to this resource, and over 40,024 nights of housing were provided last year to members of that community. as well as the amount needed to provide 3 meals a day for a person each week is around 25. And I just thought that was super interesting and a great way to look at statistics when it comes to how many people have been helped and supported. And something else I love about their website is the fact that they have a bunch of success stories where you get to kind of read the different stories of individuals who have gotten help from this resource specifically. And one of the quotes from one of these stories is that a woman wrote, "I see people that I knew from before. They see me and tell me that I look so different. People tell me I walk with confidence now." And so I think it is just a great resource to have. It's wonderful for people to be able to receive help, especially with food. And there are also, of course, food pantries out there as well. But I also know what it's like to not have food. And so having a resource like this really, really helps and makes you feel cared for and that you matter. And it's just a great resource to have. And thank you so much.